looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. How about that for a start? You roll the dice on the opening kickoff and steal a possession. It's a confident move. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Boy, it's a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big gain?
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And this pass is caught, brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gets loose. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. And is intercepted.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Poor starting field position here for the offense. To the air, it's Crowder. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Oh, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to third and long.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. Eagles offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch! And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Ball's out of bounds, close to the end zone. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's caught. The two-point conversion moves the lead to 8-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Crowder. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pulls it in. It's Jordan. They finally get him down, but a big play. Go to 46.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Send the back in motion. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Crispy gets so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to him. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Carolina 8, Florida 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Crowder. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
On the move now. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Gators. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Looking to throw here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's going to be stopped short. The two-point try fails. They're still down by 2.
North Carolina, 8, Florida, 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
And the Tar Heel starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He checks it down to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. And now the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Has the 1st down and more. He's in the clear. Touchdown, UNC. They were not going to catch him that time. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. He fires it down the middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
With the catch, it's Royer. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He makes the grab. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The Gators will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They'll run it to the right side. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
That's caught. It's Royer. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. North Carolina.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And it's a direct snap. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about a yard. That's halfway. Now will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a 2-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back to pass. It's Crowder. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work on the 44. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And there it is, the fourth down conversion that should just about secure the W, Kirk.
You got to love a head coach that really believes in his guys. Coaching with the lead late. I love that he's coaching to win, not coaching not to lose. Goes with an aggressive approach. It pays off because that offensive line opens that hole up and the back gets just enough to secure a victory with that first down.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, North Carolina. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So, wow, this is a lopsided loss that leaves them with a lot of explaining to do, Kirk, but also they got to get back and solve some problems in a hurry.
I think this one caught both of us by surprise. We thought it was going to be a lot closer, but one team dominated and the other couldn't find a way to get back into it in the second half. Plain and simple.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.